Hello and welcome to News Hour on CCTV International. I'm Dahu in Beijing. Japanese voters are set to cast their ballots in the lower house election on Sunday. According to a recent opinion poll, the ruling Liberal Democratic Party is losing ground. Friday's Kyodo News poll say the LDP will gain less than 18% of votes. That's half as much as the opposition Democratic Party of Japan will gain. Also on Friday, the country released its latest unemployment figures, which stood at 5.7% in July, the highest since the end of the Second World War. Meanwhile, the consumer price index also dipped. Friday's figure said Japan's CPI fell for the fifth consecutive month in July, down by a record 2.2% year-on-year. Observers say the ever-worsening economy is likely to deal a further blow to Prime Minister Taro Aso's embattled government in Sunday's general election. Opinion polls throughout Japan are outlining a landslide victory for the opposition Democratic Party before Sunday's general election. Now, Xu Jiaying tells what it will mean if the DPJ takes the Japanese parliament.
Leader of the main opposition Democratic Party of Japan, Yukio Hatoyama, stands for change.
If Aso says this election will ask who can take responsibility for the future of Japan, let's then ask whether he has fulfilled his duty with your votes. Let's change Japanese politics.
If Hatoyama does win, it will end more than half a century of almost unbroken rule by the conservative Liberal Democratic Party. It will also break a deadlock in parliament, where the opposition and its allies control the less powerful upper chamber and can delay bills. The latest poll conducted by the Japanese Asahi Shimbun says the DPJ is set to win 320 or two-thirds of the seats in the lower house election. But what spells Hatoyama's victory?
One big difference from former prime ministers from LDP, I think Mr. Hatoyama has been in opposition party for a long time. That means that he has experience to connect his idea and personality to constituency.
Hatoyama's Democrats have promised to focus spending on households. For example, monthly cash for kids. By giving families an amount equivalent to $275 a month per child through junior high school, the DPJ hopes to ease parenting costs and encourage more women to give birth. The move is expected to help solve the country's two major problems, the sliding economy and its shrinking birth rate.
Is he somebody who can provide leadership and vision? Can he prioritize? Can he push things through? And he's untested as a leader. So we're all going to get a chance, I think, to see what sort of leadership qualities he has.
Hatoyama has said he hopes Japanese people will vote to move politics with their will. But just where exactly a new parliament will move the country to remains a question for all to see in the coming months. Xu Jiaying, CCTV.